There comes a point in your life when you've got to stop waiting for someone else to come and rescue you. You've got to stop waiting for the applause of the crowd, the approval of your peers, the validation of your family. You've got to stop waiting for the phone call, the invitation, the open door that somebody else controls. Because the truth is, the greatest rescue you will ever experience will not come from outside of you. It will rise up from within you. There is a hero living inside of you. You may not look like it right now. You may not feel like it. You may be bruised. You may be tired. You may be limping from battles nobody even knows you fought. But deep down, there is a strength that has not yet been revealed, a courage that has not yet been tested, a fire that has not yet been unleashed. Heroes are not born in comfort. Heroes are discovered in conflict. Heroes are not revealed when everything is easy. Heroes are forged in the fire, in the midnight hour when the tears roll down your face, when the pressure is heavy, when quitting looks easier than enduring. That's when the hero in you starts to stir. That's when the strength that you didn't know you had begins to rise up. Stop telling yourself you're weak. Stop rehearsing every failure. Stop magnifying every flaw. The hero inside you is not defined by what you've been through. It's refined by it. Every setback you thought was going to kill you was only shaping you. Every rejection that cut you was carving character into you. Every betrayal that broke you was building resilience in you. You keep waiting for the right moment, the right opportunity, the perfect circumstances, but heroes don't wait for perfection. Heroes stand up in the storm. Heroes rise up in the chaos. Heroes walk through the valley and still declare, I will not die here. Inside of you is the power to start over. Inside of you is the courage to walk away from what doesn't serve you. Inside of you is the vision to see beyond where you are right now. The enemy doesn't fight you because of who you are today. He fights you because of the hero that's about to break free tomorrow. He fights you because of the destiny locked inside you, the power you haven't tapped into yet, the purpose that's waiting to be born. So don't bow down to fear. Don't let depression have the final word. Don't let disappointment dictate your story. Lift your head, square your shoulders, remind yourself, there's more in me, there's greater in me, there's a hero in me. And the moment you believe it is the moment you'll begin to walk in it. You were not created to live small. You were not created to live hidden, afraid, and dependent on what others say about you. You were created to rise, to fight, to endure, to shine. And when you discover the hero inside you, you won't just change your life, you'll change every life connected to you. When you look at your own reflection, sometimes all you see are the cracks, the flaws, the mistakes that seem to follow you like shadows. But the reflection in the mirror is not the full truth of who you are. Deep within you is a strength that the surface cannot reveal, a potential that your present condition cannot define. Life has a way of convincing us that what we see is all there is, that the weakness is greater than the strength, that the pain is louder than the purpose. But if you can lean in, if you can look past the broken places, you will see that there is something within you that refuses to die, something that will not be buried, something that whispers to you in the quiet of the night, get up again, keep moving, don't quit. That voice is the sound of the hero inside of you calling to be discovered. Heroes are never obvious at first. They are often disguised as ordinary people, hidden in plain sight, carrying wounds, carrying burdens, fighting battles nobody knows anything about. A hero is not someone who never fails. A hero is someone who refuses to let failure have the last word. You may feel like life has beaten you down to your knees, but even from your knees you can rise again. Heroes are not born when everything is going right. Heroes are revealed in the storm, in the chaos, in the struggle that looks like it's about to overwhelm you. The pressure that is pushing against you right now is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to pull out of you a strength you didn't even know you had. The very thing you are ashamed of, the very thing you thought disqualified you, may be the very place where your hero is hiding. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is the birthplace of courage. Disappointment is not the end of your story. Disappointment is the soil where resilience grows. Every time you thought you couldn't go on, and you did anyway, you were training the hero inside of you. Every time you smiled through tears, every time you carried a weight that should have crushed you, every time you took one more step when your legs were trembling, you were discovering the depths of your own strength. Too many people spend their lives waiting for someone to rescue them, waiting for conditions to be perfect, waiting for people to validate them. But the longer you wait for someone else to save you, the longer you delay the greatness already planted within you. The hero you are looking for will not arrive from the outside. The hero you are searching for is sitting inside of you, waiting for you to believe. You don't need the world to understand you. You don't need everyone to clap for you. You don't need permission to rise. What you need is the courage to recognize that greatness has already been deposited in your spirit. When the nights are long and the days are heavy, when the road is lonely and the people you trusted have walked away, that is when you will hear the quiet roar of the hero within. It is not loud at first, but it grows stronger as you dare to trust it. The hero in you is not measured by applause or recognition. The hero in you is measured by the battles you fight in silence, by the victories you win that no one sees, by the resilience you carry when no one is watching. You were never created to live broken and forgotten. You were created to rise with courage, to discover that the power to change your story has always been inside you. There are moments in life when you are tempted to believe that the obstacles standing in front of you are bigger than the power inside of you. You see the weight of your circumstances, the height of your challenges, the noise of your critics, and it convinces you that you are too small, too weak, too unworthy to make it through. But the truth is, the size of the mountain in front of you is only a reflection of the strength hidden inside of you. You were not designed to collapse under the pressure. You were designed to rise in it. The struggles that come against you are not evidence of your weakness, but confirmation of the greatness you carry. The greater the resistance, the greater the hero that is trying to come forth. The world has taught you to measure yourself by titles, by accomplishments, by recognition, but the hero inside you does not need a stage to be proven. It is not about whether your name is written in lights or whether people ever say thank you. The hero is revealed when you keep pushing even when no one notices, when you show up faithfully even when nobody applauds, when you decide to fight through another day even when it would be easier to give up. Greatness is not found in the moment of celebration, but in the long-hidden process of perseverance. The hero inside you is being built in the unseen hours, in the quiet battles, in the places where it is only you and your will to keep going. Do not confuse the silence of your season with the absence of your strength. Just because nobody is cheering for you does not mean you are not powerful. Just because nobody recognizes what you are carrying does not mean it is not significant. Heroes are often misunderstood, overlooked, doubted, and underestimated. People may look at you and see ordinary, but hidden within you is extraordinary. They may see limitation, but you know there is more in you than what they perceive. Stop letting the opinions of people drown out the voice that is rising from within, reminding you that you were created for more. Every wound you have endured, every scar you carry, every tear you have shed has been shaping the hero inside you. Do not despise the pain that pressed you, because the same pain that hurt you is the pain that built your strength. Do not run from the challenges that scare you, because those challenges are the training ground for your courage. Every trial has been a teacher. Every life will often hand you moments that make you question your own strength. Seasons of pressure that push against your chest until it feels hard to breathe. Times when the doors you prayed for stay locked, the people you counted on walk away, and the dreams you once held so close seem to slip right through your fingers. In those moments, it is easy to believe the lie that you are powerless, that you are ordinary, that you are destined to remain stuck where you are. But buried beneath the layers of pain, beneath the scars of disappointment, beneath the voices of doubt, is something greater than what the world sees on the surface. There is a hero inside you that refuses to be silenced, a power within you that has not yet been fully revealed, a resilience waiting for you to recognize it and release it into the world. The circumstances that were designed to break you are the very circumstances that awaken the hero within. Pressure produces diamonds, fire refines gold, struggle brings forth strength. If everything in your life was easy, the hero inside of you would stay asleep. It is the sleepless nights that wake it up, the heartbreaks that shake it loose, the failures that stir it, the disappointments that force it to emerge. The fact that you are still here, breathing, surviving battles that others would have collapsed under, is evidence that the hero within you has already been working even when you did not realize it. Every valley you walked through, every storm you endured, every betrayal you survived has been training you for the moment you finally rise and see yourself as you truly are. Do not look at your scars with shame. Look at them as proof of survival. Every scar is a testimony that you went through the fire, but the fire did not consume you. Every scar is a reminder that what came to destroy you failed in its assignment. Heroes are not shaped in luxury. Heroes are born in adversity. They are born in the shadows where nobody is watching, born in the nights when the tears do not stop, born in the silence where you encourage yourself because nobody else will. The hero in you is not about perfection, it is about persistence. It is not about being flawless. It is about being fearless enough to stand back up every time life knocks you down. The danger is that too many people live their entire lives never recognizing what they carry. They bury their hero under fear, under doubt, under the weight of what people think. They wait for someone else to give them permission to rise, for someone else to validate their worth, for someone else to call out their greatness. But the hero inside you is not waiting for applause. It is waiting for you to decide that you will no longer shrink yourself to fit into places you have outgrown. Decide that you will no longer let fear dictate your destiny. Decide that you will no longer play small when you were created for something greater. The moment you decide, the hero within you stands up. You cannot control everything that comes against you, but you can control how you respond. And when you choose to respond with courage, when you choose to respond with faith, when you choose to respond with persistence, you unleash a power inside you that no opposition can stop. The hero inside you does not run from difficulty, it rises in it. The hero inside you does not surrender to defeat, it turns defeat into fuel. The hero inside you does not ask if it is possible, it declares that nothing is impossible when determination meets destiny. So rise from the ashes of yesterday's pain, lift your head from the weight of yesterday's disappointment, shake off the chains of fear and doubt that have held you hostage for too long. There is a hero inside you, and it is waiting to be discovered, waiting to be awakened, waiting to take its rightful place in the story of your life. You are stronger than the struggle, greater than the opposition, and more powerful than the pain that tried to bury you. Deep inside your soul, the hero is already alive, already roaring, already ready to lead you into the destiny you were created to fulfill. Storm has been a lesson. Every failure has been a stepping stone. You are not broken beyond repair. You are being rebuilt into something stronger than you have ever been before. And when you finally awaken to the realization that the power you have been searching for is already inside of you, something shifts. The excuses lose their grip, the fears lose their authority, the doubts lose their voice. You stop waiting for external permission and start walking in internal conviction. The hero inside you does not rise because conditions are easy. It rises because you dare to believe that even in the middle of your mess, even in the depth of your struggle, even in the face of your weakness, you are more powerful than you have ever imagined.